I hope everyone's keeping well. We'll just give a couple minutes here for everyone to get ready and set. Well, everyone, with Easter just around the corner, and we're stuck at home anyway, we might as well brighten our homes. I'm going to tell a couple of different things that I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to do some easy projects, show some easy projects, tell you about Northcott's Time to Quilt program, and a schedule of our events that start next Monday. Tell me, where are you watching from? Put it in your comments down below and share. Share with your friend. So, I am Lori from Lori's Country Cottage, and I welcome you to our Facebook Live. I have some easy projects here that we have made some samples of and not. We have kits and patterns. This is a table runner that Linda whipped up. We've got a kit, and we also just have the patterns. We will take orders for all of these things. Most of them are on our website, and you can phone the store as well. Hi, Sue. Hi, Sue. Glenn tells me you're watching. Okay, this table runner here used a stripe. It is Jana made it. Got that, Glenn? I used this stripe in the big areas, and then I think if you cut it properly, you can use the same strip from the little strip on the border stripe for in the small spots. But I messed up, didn't cut it that way, so I have two different ones, and I don't think it's a problem. The third one we don't have made up, and that is the big star. The beautiful Easter print in the middle, the Easter border or background with the writing on it, and the contrast for the star. How many of you watched the video this morning on our How Tuesday? Our How Tuesdays are now going to be live, and they will start next Tuesday at 11 a.m. Again, like this, rather than coming to you in an email in the morning. So this morning we made this little placemat. I added the rickrack around the outside edge, and there was a tutorial on there as to how to do that, and you can download that information. I used a 1/2-inch rickrack, and the 1/2-inch rickrack works great because it sits nice against the edge of your quilt. You stitch it at a 1/4 inch, and the other 1/4 inch peeks out. I am also going to show you, I should tell you again now about the Time to Quilt. Northcott is running a program, and it starts tomorrow morning, and at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning we will send you an email with a block that has 2 color options, and you can make those up every single morning at 8 a.m. We will send you a new block. It runs from April 8th to May 1st. It's a 9-inch block, and they do give you 2 color options, so you can make 2 different color options. It looks like 2 different blocks. So in the end, you'll have 24 finished blocks and make a quilt at 70 by 90. We will post some colors and suggest some ideas, and hopefully I'll have the measurements from the kit for the kits or for the fabric requirements from Northcott. They promised me that I'll have it by Wednesday, so we'll see. If you post 2 colorways on a picture of a block in 2 colorways on Northcott's site, you can put your name in for a draw, and they will draw 25 fat quarters. If you post them on our site, at the end of the program, we will give away 15 fat quarters. So that's the Northcott Time to Quilt. That starts tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and it will be every morning at 8. You will get an email from us, or you can go to their Facebook page as well. That's Northcott Fabrics. Our schedule for starting on Monday, Easter Monday, we will have Mystery Mondays, How Tuesday will be different, Hump Day deals, and Thursday, Feed Our Passion. All of those things will start next week. Mystery Mondays, you will need 5 1-yard pieces of fabric, and we will send out a step every week, every Monday, and so you can play along with that. It makes a 42 by 55 inch quilt. With borders can be 62 by 75. In that email, we will have all the information that you need to get that started. On our How Tuesday, we will do live How Tuesdays in the store, and so we will be showing you things, tools that we have, techniques that we do, our favorite things in the store, rather than 8 a.m. So remember that. Hump Day deals will be the same thing. We will find surprise special deals throughout the store to put out for you, and we will show those. Thursday, we will feed our passion. Our passion is fabric. So we will show different ideas, different samples, different kits, and new fabrics, etc. Oh, Friday, I don't think I said this one. Friday is Fiver Friday. Every Friday, we will send you 2 5-inch quilt blocks for 6 weeks. So we'll have 12 blocks total. Now, if you are a grandma or a mom, I'm going to show you how to make a pillowcase from a panel. Let me just wheel this around here. So of course you can make pillowcases from 0.6 of a meter of fabric for your main body, and 0.3 for the edging, but you can also use a panel. Now a 24-inch panel like this works perfect. You got the front and the back. Here's the pillowcase I did with it. So there's one side, and here's the other. I had to trim off a little bit of the panel to make it fit, but here's the panel, so I trimmed off a little bit at the top and a little bit at the bottom, and then I put my edging on. There is, I will have a tutorial, a download tutorial on my website for that, hopefully this afternoon. This is another panel that I was really excited to use. Now, this one, the panel is running the wrong way. We want the panel to run this way so it sits nice on our pillow. You could use this panel and it would be a great little boy's panel, but you would have to do something a little bit different this way. You would have to make this end wider. What you always want to have is about 24 inches of your main pillow and then 12 inches for the outside edge. Here's another one that is great because it's a horizontal panel. So I'm going to cut this part off, and then I would use this. Get a coordinating fabric for the edge to make my pillowcase. Here's another one. Actually starts at the beginning of the alphabet and runs through. Now I'm going to have to trim a little bit off here, but the same thing. Now I can put a nice bright edge on there for the flap. Some of those Disney princesses out there might need one like this. Now this is a pretty big panel, but think what you can do. You can cut it off here. The back side is going to be feet, but that doesn't matter. The princesses will sleep on this side. So you would trim this to be your size that you need, the 24 by 21, 22, whatever the regular width of fabric is for you. There's one of the princess, and here's another one.
That's okay.
And the same thing, you can decide what you want to be on that pillow. Some of these are wide enough that you may be able to just add a flap to the edge that just stays on the inside and use the whole panel. This one's a great one for little boys, a construction site. Now you pick the area that is where you want it to be. And so if you wanted to get the crane in there, you would start from here and go to your 24 inches for your pillowcase and add your strip on the end. Sure.
Oops. Oops.
Oops, did you cut me off? So watch for that little tutorial download on our website later today. What else do I need to tell you? Curbside pickup continues at the store from 10 to 4, Monday to Saturday. And on Thursdays, we're 10 to 7. We will email you when your order's ready. So if you do phone in with an order or send one in via the internet on our online store, when your order is ready to be picked up, you will get an email telling you that. So I think I've told all of you, remember to tell me where you're coming from, where you're watching from, comment and share, and be safe.